Pisces, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, and this is February 2017 tarot reading. So for those of you, the first Pisces, the earliest Pisces, happy birthday. And it's always good when the sun goes into your sign because you get all the good energy to play with. So I hope that you're enjoying that. And thanks Pisces as well, because loads of you viewed my last video and left loads of lovely comments, and also did a lot of liking and sharing and subscribing, which is fantastic. I'm going back to my standard 9-card Rider-Waite reading because I find that for a monthly that gives a lot of clarity. And thank you for those that have booked private readings. I've got a turnaround time of about 48 hours still on those. So if you do want a private reading, visit the website. The information's below, or send me an email if you're just interested and want to find out what it's all about. At the moment it's about $20 for 9 cards. It's lasting about half an hour, I would say, generally. Quite in depth. And you can ask me any questions that you want answered. And sometimes things come up that you didn't know you want answered. Okay. I've got other packs of cards here, other oracle cards and stuff, so depending on what comes up, Pisces, I may draw other cards. I need to get a bigger table. Or as they say in Jaws, gonna need a bigger boat. Very apt for us fishies. Okay. I will hold the cards up. I'm just gonna have a good old looky. Interesting, Pisces. Interesting. Well, it's just good not to see the tower, isn't it, sometimes? But hey, let's not speak too soon. Right. 2 of coins in reverse. Got the 9 of cups in the upright. 10 of wands in reverse. 2 of swords, King of wands, Queen of swords, 3 of cups, Empress in the reverse, 3 of swords in the reverse. First 2 cards that are really sticking out to me, I've got the 2 and the 3 of swords. Looking at the 3 of swords first, this card is in the reverse. Thank God for that. But it does tell me that there has been heartbreak, significant sorrow and heartbreak, and sometimes it can mean betrayal as well. And I do feel that energy of a bit of betrayal. It can mean a third party. In other words, it can mean there's been someone else in the relationship that maybe you didn't know about, and it usually means that this has brought about, if not the ending of the relationship, a lot of trouble in the relationship. Now that, together with its 2 of swords, this is always someone thinking that they're trying to make a decision. There's a lady with a blindfold, she's got the 2 swords. There's a large feeling with this card of being trapped though. It feels like she's trapped, doesn't it? And she's got a new moon above her there. Now we've got a new moon today. This is just at the end of January. So this is the energy going into the month of the new moon. When you get the 2 of swords, I always feel it's not a genuine choice. Now, those of you that this resonates with will understand what that means. It's difficult to explain. It's not, if it's to do with this romantic relationship, it's not like you have a good option and a bad option. Usually it means there are still some things you're not aware of. She's wearing a blindfold. When that blindfold comes off, when there's some kind of revelation, it won't be a choice. That choice will almost be made for her. At the moment, she doesn't have all the facts, except any feelings that you have associated with this usually tell you all you need to know in your heart. I mean, look at the heart. I feel that this has already happened, or is happening right now, going through this at the moment. And again, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. When this is in the upright, it's about choices again and balance. You feel tipped up. You don't feel like you can make a choice. For some of you as well, I've got the Empress in reverse. For some of you, and this won't be for all of you, this is just a few, this speaks of something to do with fertility or children involved in this relationship. And I feel for some of you, you feel like you've had options taken away by maybe the ending of something, or if you did end it, or it's threatening to end, that would mean options to do with fertility are removed, and that's causing you a headache in trying to decide what to do next. Now, in the middle of the reading here, we've got the King of Wands in the upright. For some of you, I think this means that the person that you've been dealing with here is a fire sign person, or exhibits the characteristics of fire sign people. Confidence, authoritarian leadership. He's a king, he's got his robes on, he's energetic and powerful and charismatic. And I feel that this person you've been involved with is this kind of man or woman. Usually when it's a king, I do think it is a man. It's quite a masculine looking card to me, and it feels masculine today. And above it you have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish card. And I feel that there were, maybe still are as well, real heartfelt wishes and hopes that you had for this relationship that have perhaps recently in some way been dashed. Now, next to the King of Wands, almost like a consort, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Intuitively, I think for some of you, and this will be a small number of you, this is to do with a third party, maybe an air sign woman, or a woman who behaves in the qualities that the Queen of Swords, particularly in reverse, can behave like, which is quite calculating, very clear to get what she wants, and maybe sharp, and could be cruel. So I feel if this is next to the Three of Swords, and also you've got this a little four there with the King of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, Empress in reverse, and Three of Swords in reverse. That's a little mini story in itself. For some of you, that is another female, I would say, coming in or on the fringes who's causing trouble, or has even been involved with the significant other here, and that's causing trouble. Now, on the two edges here, and this is something I do like to see very much, got the Ten of Wands in reverse. What this is telling me is the majority of this battle it's over. That's good. Leading up to this, you've been carrying this burden. You see in the reverse, you've been carrying that burden. This is dropping that burden. You can drop that burden, but it still leaves you with this sort of leftover energy of this Two of Swords, of feeling that you still have to make a choice. But like I said, I still feel you don't have all the facts to make a choice, and it's not a case of you sitting there and divvying up what you want to do about X or what you want to do about Y. It doesn't seem to be working like that. You've got the Three of Cups here. This is telling me that in the meantime, in the middle of all this, get some time out socially, just with your friends, just for fun. Everybody needs some fun. Particularly at the moment, you can't, sitting there with a blindfold on, trying to make the decision, it's not going to do it for you. It's not going to get you out of this complication. We have the new moon on that Two of Swords card. I would say we also have a full moon coming up. It's on the 11th of February. I would say that until that time of the full moon, when things will be revealed, and then you will feel that burden is lifted. Even the burden of choice is lifted. Things will come very clear. What's that one? So I've just dished out a Romance Angel Oracle card. Got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So don't lose sight of that, Pisces. Your feelings for this person, no matter what is going on at the moment, are real, and there may still be something worth exploring with it. You don't have all the facts yet. You don't need to take action with it yet, even if you're feeling like you really want to. And also, I think the feelings for this person have run very deep. And if you are thinking to yourself, if you are, you know, telling yourself off a bit, don't. You know, you are a feeling person. Just going to see if there's any. I'm going to do an Angel Oracle Healing card. I like to choose them with my eyes closed. That one. See if it's just an additional bit of advice. Wow, Pisces. Miracles. Amazing. Now, we got this card in the mid-month as well. And it was very welcome. These are manifesting. We have a new moon today. You need to set your intention. You need to sow your seeds and have another look at the full moon on the 11th, when the sun's in our sign as well. Sorry, the sun goes into our sign on the 20th, but have a look on the 11th. Have a look at that full moon for signs of this miracle card, okay? This card very much wanted to come out of the pack. These are difficult energies you've got going on at the moment, but then they don't have the life in them that they used to have. They are running out of energy. Keep hold of this, Pisces. I don't quite know what it means yet, but keep hold of it. It's very important to honour your romantic feelings. Miracles are coming. Look out for the full moon on the 11th of February, 10th, 11th of February. Set your intentions this weekend. Set your intentions for what your heart desires. So I hope that gives you some hope, Pisces, and do like, share and subscribe. And if you want a private reading, the information is below. Woo! See you soon. Bye.